A pitcher is encouraged to keep looking for improvement. Total mastery of a skill requires continual refinement.
Well, with the roof shut, the conditions will be comfortable here at Miller Park in Milwaukee. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Chicago Cubs and the Milwaukee Brewers. Brewers baseball starts right now. Max Hamilton will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy pitched really well in his last outing, only allowing 1 run. If he brings that kind of stuff to the ballpark, he has a chance to pitch another gem in this one.
Stepping in, Anthony McCaldy. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The shortstop.
Plays at first now.
Anthony Morcaldi.
Here comes the first pitch. Underway in America's Dairyland as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one.
First pitch, 7-11.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike.
You know, he fell behind 2-0, Matty, but he battled right there and got right back in this count. An aggressive fastball, middle of the zone.
The 2-1 home. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. With that, a look at the Cubbies starting lineup. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, Matty, the guy I'm here to see is Big Chris Bryant. He's really swung the bat well against left-handed pitchers so far this season. He's hitting over 300 against southpaws, and he's facing another one of those today. I'm sure he's excited to hit in this one.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Daniel Robertson. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. First pitch of the at-bat. And he misses inside with that one, ball one. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Patrick Johnson.
Yeah, Dan, we got Patrick Johnson behind the dish tonight. Fairly standard strike zone most of the time, but he's definitely a pitcher's umpire.
I always felt like this. He'll give a little bit on the corners, both inside and outside. I think he's a fair umpire, but I would rate him more as a pitcher's umpire than a hitter's umpire.
Bases are empty, one man out. Two and two the count.
Hey, get him yourself right here, kid.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Grandal has it. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Goldschmidt, or Goldie just for short. He was an 8th-round selection back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
Gamble is in pursuit. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. Cubs 0. Brewers coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Here's Chris Bryant now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Chris Bryant.
Hey, jump ahead.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Wow, not sure what the pitcher was thinking, serving up a fastball right over the heart of the plate. His eyes got as big as saucers as he blasts this thing, putting himself in the scoring position to start off the inning.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. And he'll hit with a chance to push across the game's first run.
Yeah, great RBI opportunity here. But at the very least, he needs to find a way to advance that runner to third. Small things like that in a tight game can make a big difference.
Got no one out now.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Bryant stands at second with no outs. 0-1 is a splitter that misses for the first ball. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Rainey backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
So here's how the Brewers are positioned defensively. And guys, one thing I want you to focus on today when you look at this team on the defensive side of the ball, they're in the top 5 in fielding percentage. They go about their business a certain way. They make all the routine plays, mix in a few flashy ones, and day after day, they give their pitchers the best chance to be successful.
At the plate, Albert Almora.
That's it. The center fielder, number 5.
Get ahead, stay ahead.
Albert Almora.
Hey, one away.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
The 1-0. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Now the 2-1. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
That curveball stayed up in the zone. You'll see that often early in the game where a pitcher's trying to find that release point, particularly with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to keep an eye on him, see if he's able to settle down as this game moves on.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Payoff pitch one more time, and it's fouled away. The next 3-2. Little chopper back to the mound, and that's the second out. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Runner in scoring position with two gone.
Ian Happ.
Hey, 2 outs here, 2 outs.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. No score here as we play inning number 2.
Come on, guys.
Good riding action to that thing, and it's ball and 2 strikes. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. And we are tied 0-0. Now to the plate, Max Hamilton. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Max Hamilton.
Let it fly right here.
Here comes the first pitch. Line towards center field. Almora is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. The 3 of us return with more Wednesday Night Baseball after this. Stepping up to the plate, Mark Segunas, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Mark Segunas.
And the pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Hey, nice AB right there. With the pitcher coming to the plate, your job is to get on in front of him. This should be interesting. Does he get the bunt sign? Do we play a little billy ball and pull it back and try and play chicklets with the third baseman? See what happens.
Batting up.
Into the box
pitcher,
now, Robbie Ray. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground, and he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. Digging in to try it again,
Now
Anthony
batting,
Mercaldi.
shortstop, Anthony Mercaldi.
Hey, let's roll 2-ball here. Let's go.
First offering on its way. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. A swing and a ground ball to third. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to end the threat. We've played 2.5. No score on the show. Stepping in, Daniel Robertson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
1-0 the count. The 1-0 home. A ball and a strike now. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The 3-2 one more time. Grounded back up the middle. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And stepping in, the power hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
One out now, one out.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. No balls and a strike to count. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4.
Hey, here we go.
Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike.
Plain to see right there that the manager's sticking up for his hitter, making sure that that strike zone gets a little bit tighter. It's tough to cover both sides of the plate, and they both want that strike zone to be shrinked up a little bit.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Popped up. Hicks is there for it. And that retires the side. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. And we are tied 0-0. Into the box now, Wilson Contreras. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Wilson Contreras.
Now let's go.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit sharply toward the right side, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Hey, get ahead.
And now here's the
Stay ahead
versatile
right
outfielder Albert Almora Jr. Right side, fair ball down the line. He takes the turn and heads for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
The left fielder, number 8.
Runner in scoring position at second with 1 away. And that'll bring up the former first rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Now that's popped up. Almora, the runner at second with 1 away. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And there's out number 2. Now at the plate, Mark Segunas. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Segunas.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
2 down here.
No score at this point, but a 2-out hit could get a runner in from third. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself in a bad spot. 0-2. Let's see if he can battle back in this AB.
Ready on 0-2. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
He has to be greedy, working the outside of this strike zone. He cannot allow this guy to get back in this count, especially with the pitcher on deck.
No runs, 3 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Cubs strand 1. Halfway home, still no score. Next to hit will be the pitcher,
Now
Max
batting, the
Hamilton.
pitcher.
0 for 1 for
Max
him here in this one.
Hamilton.
First pitch on its way. This is line to left. But this will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out. A little bit over halfway home tonight, bottom of the 5th, as we get a look at our line score to this point. And boy, just one hit for these guys, and they have not swung the bats well. That's putting it mildly. Digging in for his second at-bat, Robbie Ray comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Robbie Ray.
Hey, plays at 1 now.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hard hit ball to second. Rainey is there. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Boy, this is an absolute gift to them, especially when they've had so much trouble getting anybody on base. So now the leadoff hitter is aboard and might be looking to run. They've got to do whatever they can to get some offense going.
So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error.
Now batting,
and stepping up as the shortstop, Anthony McCaldy.
Hey,
no outs now. Hey, roll me up. Let's go. Roll me up.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
Now a circle change, but he takes it low. Ball 2. The 2-0 on the way. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Changed up on him, and he gets the inside corner for strike 2. Ray on at first, nobody out. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. Striding in, Daniel Robertson. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Daniel Robertson.
First offering on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
The great equalizer, the changeup. That was a really good job of getting him to offer at that one out of the zone. And it was all set up by the fact that he got ahead in the count and forced the hitter to have to protect. That's the name of the game.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now, as he'll take a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. No runs, 4 hits, 1 error for the Cubs to this point.
Hey, get us a grounder right here.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Try to change a pace with 2 strikes there, but it misses 1 and 2.
These are the situations right here that make me miss wearing a uniform. The big spot, the cat and mouse of what's he going to throw. I'm down 1-2. Can I battle back? The pitcher's trying to put me away. This is what the game's all about.
Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get to. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn two, and it gets him out of the inning. No runs on one base hit, one error in the inning, and a man left on. On to the bottom of inning number 6, and we still have no score. Now the Cubs 4-hole hitter, Chris Bryant. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Nat. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Turned on down the line, but this is foul for the first strike. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. The 1-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Rainey scoops it up on to first, and a big out to start the 7th. One gone.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
So stepping in, Wilson Contreras.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Contreras.
Hey, we got one out right here.
First offering on its way. A ball and no strikes. One out, nobody on.
Come on, guys.
The 1-1 home. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. One and 2. Here it comes. Right down Main Street. Caught him looking.
This guy is really locked in on the bump right now. He's just playing good old-fashioned hardball right now, just rearing back and letting it go. And it seems like this lineup, they don't have an answer for anything he's bringing so far.
Now at the plate, Albert Almora. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Hit high and deep out to left field. And that's off the left field wall. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double.
Wow, he was willing that thing to get out of here. Would have given them the lead right here late in the game, but it ends up hitting off the wall, and he heads into second with an extra base hit. We'll see if the next man up can come through in the clutch here.
Get ahead of him right here.
The left fielder, number 8.
Standing in now, Ian Happ. Standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1.
2 down now.
Weekly hit towards first. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. The three of us return with more Wednesday Night Baseball after this.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Brewers, number 50, Jacob. Far. This changed defensively for the Cubs. Now playing right field, number 25, Jason Hayward. Then hitting for the Brewers, number 21, Alan Hansen. Now pitching for the Brewers, number 32, Jeremy Jeffress.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
4-0 the score tonight. Rowan Wick claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Flezak, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago.